let me think about this and go back to sort of not the golden era of the WWE or WWF or NWA or anything, but let's go back to sort of that Attitude Era, and when people were really buying and watching and buying. And then when I started doing the stats, and it's very simple to get that data. It's not that difficult. And once I started going, your WCW in 1998 was averaging 4.5 million viewers, and they were getting 400,000 buys on average. And that's 8.8%, and that was sort of 98, and that was kind of a bit sketchy at that point, but it's still on the curve. And then WWF at 97 is doing 2.4 million, 275,000. That's 11.5%. Like, well, that's apparently the boom period that we all measure the greatness of wrestling to, or we measure the ratings against. And then when I started looking and going, well, how can AEW go, on average 580,000 viewers on Dynamite every week and get 138,000 buys, and it just did, and which made 23%. So you're telling me nearly a quarter of their audience is buying the pay-per-view in a world where also the other thing that I sort of really looked at was it's a lot easier to illegally stream these days than it was to steal cable, especially the way it is now. So it just didn't pass the sniff test. And when something doesn't pass the sniff test, I went, okay, well, I'll go back all the public accessible data and put it into the sort of that AI algorithm and turn around and go, okay, can you punch this out in a really digestible way?